Hey guys, Jim Hoffman here from Medic One Media, and I want to just talk about real quick today. Going to try to keep this video down to about maybe 5 minutes, but something that I have been encouraging my clients and even for my own websites to do, and it might go against the grain a little bit, but that is getting rid of the social media icons and links from your website. As a business owner, you've probably invested some time, maybe money, effort into building the website yourself or having somebody do it for you and trying to attract those perfect clients and convert those customers into paying customers. But one mistake, like I said, I see a lot of people do is they are prominently displaying their social media links on their website. So, of course, you want to encourage people to connect with you on social media, and it might sound like a good idea to plaster it all over your website, but it actually can end up hindering your sales funnel, hindering you converting clients. Right? This is my main website at Medical and Media, and I actually removed all of my social media links and icons from the website. It used to be on the bottom here. I had a bunch of social media links. I had up on top next to the main navigation, but I took all that away. Here's why, guys. Social media really should be at the top of your sales funnel, not the website, but the top of the process of getting people into your sphere of influence, right? This is where people first discover you, they become interested in you or your brand. And then as they move deeper into your funnel from social media, the hope, of course, is that eventually going to land on your website. And this is where you get to have that home court advantage, right? This is where you have the opportunity to control the narrative of what your client or potential client is seeing. You can showcase your products, your services, and you can guide your website visitors towards making a purchase or signing up and making an appointment, whatever the case may be. So when you don't do this and you get them to your website and then you've got social media stuff all over the place, what's going to happen? They might go back to that social media platform, right? You put the buttons on your website, they're in your top navigation, or maybe they're prominently displayed on the sidebar, or maybe even you have a feed displayed on your website, your homepage. When you do this, you're essentially saying, hey, go back to that social media platform, take a step backward of where I want you to be. Instead of keeping them engaged with your content on your website, your blog posts, your products, your services, instead of doing that and moving them closer to a decision where you want them to buy something from you, what you're really doing is giving them a distraction that can lead them away from your website. I have another website I want to show you. This site here, very good site. You should notice that I have no social media up on top. And actually, it's all the way down towards the bottom. They've got one social media link right here. You got to remember, your goal is to convert website visitors into customers, not just gain another social media follower and get them into your, another follower on your page or your group or whatever. While social media it's an important tool, right? We need to use it. It helps build our brand, helps build awareness of our products and services, helps get engagement with potential customers. But it really, you have to think it shouldn't come at the expense of losing potential customers who are already on your website. That's free traffic, right? Most of the time you're not paying for it because you already built that engagement. You've already got them on your Facebook page or your Instagram channel, whatever. So now you got a free traffic to your website, or maybe they find it through Google, so it's even free that way. So they're already there. And sometimes if they're coming from a social media channel, they're already primed to buy something from you. They're primed to make an appointment with you. I encourage you, like these websites, this website, you have another one here. I want to just show you real quick. There's another great website and a little bit too many reviews on this website for my liking. But That's another video altogether about reviews and how to display them. But what I want to talk about is this one here. He's got all of these at the very, very bottom, which if you think about it, if he's got it, everyone has to go through this whole entire homepage to get all the way down here. And if they see these links and they go to it, that's okay at that point. They've already seen everything they can see here. But personally, I would remove that. So what I would suggest, guys, take a critical look at your website. Consider getting rid of these prominent social media links. Keep your visitors focused on your content, on your offerings, the action you want them to take. Maybe you want to give them something free, right? They start with something free so you can get their email address and market to them later on. When you do this, I think you're going to create a more effective sales funnel overall that ends up guiding your visitors to becoming loyal customers and not just a follower on social media, where, as we all know, the attention span and the feed is constantly moving. It's very hard to keep people's engagement and attention in social media. I just want to go over one other thing real quick before we end it, guys. It's important to be cautious, like I said, about displaying the social media links all over your website. But I want to talk about some effective ways that you can still integrate social media into your website without compromising a sales funnel, without compromising them leaving your website. So I want to just go over I think I've got 3 here that I want to talk about, and some things you can consider that are more best practices that can still get people engaged with social media, but also keep them on your website. So like I showed you in some of these websites here, put the links and the images and whatever on the footer instead of putting them at the top of your navigation. Move them to the footer of your website. This way, visitors who are actually interested in connecting with you on social media can find the links, but they can find them without being distracted from your main content. Another thing to do is to get the most out of social media too, is to use social proof. Get those social proof elements from social media, like testimonials or reviews or social media mentions. Screenshot those, copy and paste those, whatever, and put those on your website. This is going to help you build that trust and credibility with your visitors, and also kind of subtly showcasing your social media presence at the same time, so they know you're on social, but there's no link they can click to get off of your website and start going to Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever, and not do what you want them to do when you get them onto your website. Another thing that you can do, and I've done this with my podcast, is integrate social media share buttons. So instead of encouraging people to leave your website and follow you on social media someplace, include the social media buttons on your website in key areas, right? Blog posts, product pages, things like that, but include them as share buttons. So this allows people visiting your site to easily share the content on their own social media profile. And this can increase your brand's visibility that way and drive traffic back to your website from people who may not have seen you or heard of you, because now other people, your visitors to your site, are actually sharing your content with their followers and their friends and family and all that good stuff. So look, every business is different, and everything that I mentioned in this short video, it might not apply to you. You might not like this idea. You might like having it on there. Maybe one of these people will have a general website, and maybe your products are being sold through Facebook. So you want to have your social media on your main website, right? So it might not apply to you, but I think if you just kind of use some of these tips and maybe tweak your site a little bit, you might find that visitors are staying longer, they're making appointments, they're buying your stuff, maybe engaging with you through email or contact forms to get more information about your products. And I think you're going to find that that's happening more if you can just tweak a little bit and adjust your social media presence and how you display it on your main website. So, okay, I'm going to end it there, guys. That's going to be it for this quick video. I hope it didn't go too long, but I do hope that you find it useful. So, as always, I'm Jim Hoffman. I'm from medic1media.com. Stay safe.